Hey, this is Tony. You're riding with Tony. I'd like to say hello to all my friends and those of you that watch these videos. Got a subject today. If you noticed on the little title, there's one. And this comes from a passage out of the book of Mark. It's actually in chapter 5 and chapter 6. Matthew and Luke kind of carry the story too. And it's about the guy that we call the demonic. Had the famous demons legend. That's not really the part that I want to talk about, but after he had been rescued and restored by Jesus, the demons had been cast out. The Bible says that when the people come out from the town and found him, he was in his right mind, sitting clothed. And it scared them. It scared them worse that he was okay than when he was crazy. Needless to say, they ran Jesus out of town. And this man wanted to go with Jesus, and Jesus told him to go and tell his friends what God had done for him. And the Bible says that he went around to the 10 cities which surrounded the Gadarenes there. And in the 6th chapter, when you go over to the end of the 6th chapter, I think about verse 53, 54, somewhere in there, it says when Jesus showed up again, they knew him. Now, how did they know him? They knew him because this man had told them. And so that's the point. One person can make a world of difference. One person, one thing, one word, one act, one prayer. You know, Jesus changed the course of human history, one man. Now, I know he was the Son of God, but think about the Apostle Paul. Many of those disciples who changed the world, brought the gospel to places and literally changed whole towns and cities and destroyed the forces of evil and darkness and removed sin and brought people into the fellowship with God. One person can make a difference. And that's an important lesson in the Bible. And I think that may be the most important part of that story. Not that there was 9,000 or 2,000 demons. Not that Jesus can cast out demons out of your life, which he can, of course. And not that you can be restored and healed, which you can, of course. But I think the greatest part of that story is that one person can make a difference. One person. One person can change the destiny of many. One person can have an impact. Go out and have an impact. God bless you. This is Tony Vance.